for long distance against Pivot Pad and Payment Approved in his second race before he went away for the winter. Now making his
The horses are on the track for race 8 here at ASD. Super High 5, Superfecta, Triactor, Quinella Exactor, Win Play Show Wagering. They're going to go 5 furlongs for a purse of $6,500. Number 1 is Spectacular Slew, owned by Bearstream Stable, trained by Maria Stanford with Larry Munoz. Number 2 is Winner in Overtime, owned and trained by Roger Hansen, Jerry Pruitt aboard. Number 3 is Mr. Instigator, owned and trained by Vern Bigham. Tyrone Nelson gets the call. Number 4 is Slew's Dark Knight, owned and trained by Curtis Maxwell with Trevor Simpson. Number 5 is He's a Big Cat, owned by James Christensen, trained by Jerry Gorno with Skylar Whiteshield. Number 6 is Thomas Baines, owned by Chad Torvell and trained with Janine Smith. Number 7 is The Phenom, owned by Low High Stable and Jack Robertson, trained by Jack Robertson with Paul Nolan. Number 8 is Take Home a Souvenir, owned and trained by Roger Hansen, Jennifer Reed aboard. Number 9, King Timat, owned and trained by Francis Nelson with Jose Rivera Jr. He'll be right there as he did have an equipment adjustment in the paddock. And rounding out the field is number 10, Angelic Fiddler, who's owned by Triple Six Ranch, trained by Tom Gardapi Jr. with Christopher Husbands. Super High 5, Superfecta, Triactor, Quinella, Exactor, Win Play Show Wagering. They go to post for race 8 here at ASD in just 4 minutes. King Timat is in. To the outside is Angelic Fiddler. The last to load now, Thomas Baines. And they're set. They're at the post. And they're off. A poor beginning for Winner in Overtime. From the outside, the Phenom shows all the early speed. Spectacular Slew also flashing the early gas. Then on the inside, it's Slew's Dark Knight. To his outside, He's a Big Cat. Thomas Baines is now pushing 3 wide in there. Then we got Take Home a Souvenir, King Timat, Angelic Fiddler. And that early trailer will be Mr. Instigator, but it's 2 battling on the front end. Mr. Phenom and Thomas Baines through a quarter in 23-1. King Timat is making a little bit of move, but Take Home a Souvenir has a lot of horse 3 wide. Not many late ralliers in here, but the Phenom and Thomas Baines are going to battle it to the wire to get the win. Flying at him late is Winner in Overtime, but Thomas Baines, it's going to go by seconds. Going to go to the Phenom. Third, Winner in Overtime, getting back after that poor beginning. Close for the 4th position. Entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race 8 at ASD. That's number 6, Thomas Baines. Thomas Baines is a bay gelding, 6 years old, by Johannesburg. Out of a Fufara mare by Cherokee Run. Owned and trained by Chad Torvell and ridden a victory by Janine Smith. Time for the 5 furlongs, 59-4. Race 8 is official, and here are your prices. Number 6, Thomas Baines, returns $11.90 to win, $9.10 to place, $5.20 to show. Second, number 7, The Phenom, $11.20 to place, $6.70 to show. Third, number 2, Winner in Overtime, $3.30 to show. A $2 Quinella, 6 and 7, return $201.60. A $2 Exactor, 6 and 7, $169.30. A $2 Triactor, 6, 7 and 2,